Hey y'all, welcome back to the Farm and All channel. I am Tiara. Today we are talking about our chicken coop and how we converted an old barn that was on our property that we bought. We're in the process of converting the barn to our new chicken coop. We had an old a traditional stationary coop that we were using. It's good for about 4 or 5 chickens. I guess you could probably fit 6 in it. But this old barn could easily fit, I think we could probably fit a good 10 to 15 comfortably in it. And I'm getting pretty chicken crazy around here. So I think we got the idea to convert it. We weren't using it for anything right now. So we got the idea to knock down this huge wall that was in it. I think the previous owners were using it for horses, and then maybe 1 or 2 horses stalls in it. So we decided to knock down the wall that was in it, which was a huge undertaking. A lot of muscle strength went into it to knock it down, but it was all worth it. We cleared out that space that was inside of it, and here we go. We got a clear open space. So after a lot of research, we decided to go with the deep litter method moving forward. After all the research we did, we realized how easy it is and low maintenance and cost efficient it would be. And it's really a lot healthier for the chickens too. So we are going to give it a go and see how it goes. And I'll post a follow-up video a little later to let you guys know how it's going for us and the chickens and how beneficial it has been, or if it hasn't been, and just to be as candid as we can be. And if it's not going well, we'll let you guys know that too and see what tweaks we've made. But for us, it's just what we've come to find out. At least you need, a good, it has to be something, absorbent, just to make sure that you turn it and turn it, the straw and the absorbent. We decided to go with pine shavings. That's what we were using anyway in the coop. And that's what we had on hand anyway. So we just got more of that, starting with about 3 or 4 inches to start off for the base. And we'll add more of that weekly as it's soiled and churn it and let it naturally compose within the barn, their new litter box, so to speak. So we'll see how it goes. we began the process of Princess. Before we began the process of laying down all the straw and the pine shavings for the deep litter method, we went ahead and hung up some crates to set up the nesting boxes within the barn. And I just went to Michael's and got some crates, that were on sale and that I plan to arrange as their nesting boxes. We cut the openings in, and I got some. I went to Dollar Tree and got a couple of cheap placemats to put at the bottom to, cover up the slats so that the chickens won't, fill the bottom slats when they're making their little burrows, before they nest. And just threw in some shavings on the top. They haven't started using them yet, but they do, well, to nest at least. They're nesting in them, but they haven't started laying in them yet. My kids are still leaving the old coop, the stationary coop, open at this time, so they're still kind of using that to lay their eggs. But we are going to start locking that coop up in order to encourage them to start laying in the new barn. We do still plan to keep the old stationary coop in the event that we do need to either quarantine a chicken in case they're ill, or in the event that we get new chickens and need to separate them, for the integration purpose, or for whatever. But so hopefully they'll start laying in those nesting boxes soon to make the collection efforts easier. But they have started laying in the bottom of the barn on the ground. So hopefully, sooner rather than later, they'll make their way into the nesting boxes. Hopefully I'll have a good update for that soon.